where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Like and subscribe. You know we gon' talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. More spilling all the tea. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey everybody, let me know if you can hear me. I've been playing around with the settings on this microphone, so I don't know how it sounds. Sounds like I'm very deep. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, good. All right, let's get into this, y'all. Let me turn this down some. Hold on. Let me turn this volume down. All right. Oh, it sounds awful. Anyway, it might just be me because I have not too long ago woke up. Hopefully it's not distorted. But anyway, y'all know I already told y'all that, I'm not going to be on here every day mentioning this man's name, right? Because that's just, I can't even listen to myself in these earphones right now because it sounds too deep. But anyway, I told y'all I wasn't going to be on here mentioning this man's name, right? Especially about things that's old that has to do with what happened in his house in Atlanta or Swanette or wherever, right? Especially when he is divorced. He is no longer married, so it don't make no sense to talk about things that happen in the marriage when they are no longer married, because it's really disrespectful to the new people in their lives or whatever. So it's useless, right? So anyway, I woke up, someone sent this to me, and they said, Amora, I wouldn't normally send you things or whatever because I don't follow this dude like this, but this pissed me off. Okay. She said, Amora, before you start, I want to say thank you for getting Kevin to wear a shirt over his pants at the gym. Oh, he don't want to show his athletic cup no more. No more. He don't want to show his athletic cup no more. Anyway, she says, I am rolling through Georgia now from Hilton Head, South Carolina, on my way back to Texas. It is no joke. Exactly. So I just had to look up before I came on here. After looking at that video, I'm going to show you guys the video in a minute. And then I looked at the body count. And so far, it is 46 people deceased, unalived, gone, depleted, away from their loved ones, away from their family, away from people that need them, from this earth, gone to never return again, right? And then this person sends me a video of the truth mocking hurricane victims for attention, right? So I'm going to pull it up for you guys. And I want you to judge this for yourself. Now, before I play it, this is a real situation. The backstory of this is a young lady is trapped in her vehicle. Okay. All right. Correction. I said 46. Someone just sent it to me. It's 52. 52 deceased and millions without power. Okay. 52 people are deceased and millions are without power. And I got at least 5 people in my inbox right now letting me know that they have lost everything, which is tragic. And I'm trying to, give them the links and stuff like that to places that they can go and seek help. There's no way that we'll be able to replace even a smidget of what these people has lost, right? So she said, and Natasha just said, and I'm still without power. So for attention, because for the last couple of days, we have not been covering him. We have been covering other things because it ain't that serious, right? Right? So we've been covering other things, and him and his girlfriend has been hollering for attention, right? They've both been seeking attention, And what did I say yesterday when somebody jumped in my inbox saying, hey, they broke up? I said, I don't even care. It don't make no difference to me. I'm not blogging on it because who cares if they break up? That ain't even really, to be honest with you, it ain't none of our business. Who cares, right? I don't care. I don't give a shit, to be honest with you. So anywho, so this guy wakes up this morning. Now, you remember last night? Raise your hand if you remember me telling you there's a big difference between being a good person and a nice person. Raise your hand if you remember me saying that last night. A difference in being a good person versus a nice person. If you was in my chat last night, good person versus a nice person. Okay, I see a couple of hands. Okay. So you remember I told you a good person is authentic. They don't change up. They are who they are all the time, right? If they're a giving person, they're going to always be giving. If they are, if they're helpful, they're going to always be helpful. So a good person is very authentic, very genuine. They don't, ooh, Lord, hold on. Sorry, my throat got dry. Ooh, excuse me. My throat got dry. That's what happens when you come from the bed to the office. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, I had to sip some coffee, honey. That's what happens when you go from the bed to the office, okay? You get dry throat. But anyway, a good person does not switch up. They are genuine, authentic, loving people, right? Always. A nice person, they can put on an act for you, but it doesn't last, okay? A nice person is just an act, right? It's an act. They're acting nice today. They may act nice tomorrow, and they may not act nice the next day, correct? All right, however, this is what you call a non-good person, someone that's not a good person. This person is not good. This person used a video of a woman trapped in a vehicle. Now, if you listen hard enough, you will hear her screaming, because guess what? This ain't no joke. If you or any of your loved ones is trapped in a vehicle and you see water covering the vehicle, you're going to be scared out your life. You're going to be so afraid. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I want you to take a look at this video and judge it for yourself. Even for his supporters, I believe that a lot of his supporters will not approve of this. However, you will find your 1, 2, 3, or 4 that says there's nothing wrong with this. He is a content creator. Okay, take a look at this.
God, if you let me up out this flood, I swear I won't respond to my baby mamas no more. I don't care how much they lie no more, Lord. Please, please let me up out this flood. I don't care how many more lies they tell. I'm not responding no more to their lies. I'm not making it be known that they telling lies. I'm not proving them wrong and putting out the truth no more, Lord. If you let me out this flood, I promise, I'll just let them lie and let them just continue to lie. Please let me up out this flood. This is crazy. I ain't never been in nothing like this, Lord. My car is almost covered. Help me out.
Now, again, this was a young lady trapped in the flood. The water was getting higher and higher, and she was in the car. This is a real situation, right? Now, imagine this. You're caught in that flood, and the water is just rising, right? And you're videotaping it because at this point, you don't even know if you're going to make it home or not, right? So this guy, and he puts on, he did this on IG, and he shared it on Facebook. And it said, God, if you let me out this flood, I will not talk about my baby mamas no more. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? This man said he used God named God. If you let me out this flood, I won't talk about my baby mamas no more. I won't tell how my baby mamas lied on me, Lord. Please let me out of this flood, Lord. And I won't talk about my baby mamas no more. Tell me, please, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel that this man takes an opportunity of real people trapped, right? And scared for their lives? We don't even know if this young lady made it out or not. We don't know. This is no different than him doing a voiceover to the man, I can't think of his name right off the top of my head. I'm sure y'all will put it in the comments for me. But the man that had his knee in George Floyd's chest. And when George Floyd was yelling, I can't breathe, right? This would be no different than LaTruth putting a voiceover over that saying, Lord, if you let him take his knee off my chest, I swear I won't talk about my baby mamas no more. Please, Lord, please help this man get his knee off my chest. How is it different? How is it different? This is a real life situation here. 52 people lost their lives, right? But he want attention so bad because we chose not to talk about him no more because we really sick of it, really. And how many times can you go down memory lane talking about the same shit when one of the individuals has totally moved on to a whole nother relationship, right? But he still wants to talk about it because it made him money. And he think even putting his name on this, because see, it's some people out there that thinks any publicity is good publicity, right? Or they think any publicity is good for their, to make them go viral. I guess people want to go viral or whatever to make money. But really, there's so many other things that could be done to go viral. And this man used a video of a woman trapped in a vehicle, afraid that she may not make it out. Now we're gonna assume that she made it out, right? Only because there is a police there. But guess what? Do we really know? I guess we'll just have to wait until the news let us know if she made it out or not. So 786 people commented under his video saying, this is wrong, this is sick. I support you, but this ain't it. He responded, stay out my business. I'm a comedian. Stay out my business. Stay out my personal business. I'm a comedian. All because he wanted attention. All because when people say, I'm not going to talk about you no more, go ahead and live your life, live free. He says, no, I want you to talk about me. Please talk about me. Please, please talk about me. I need the attention on my page. I need for you to talk about me, right? So that I can come out and say, bitch, keep my name out your mouth. Stop speaking on my name. Stop talking about my mama. Stop talking about my daddy. Stop talking about my kids. Stop talking about my siblings. He want to be able to come out and yell, scream, and disrespect women, right? That's why he wants us to continue to talk about him. Why? Because he gets attention when he called women 130 Bs. But he needs an excuse to do it. So if we continue to talk about him, that gives him an excuse to come out and say, bitch, stop talking about me. That gives his brother an excuse to go on his page and talk about situations that get them views. Because other than that, they don't get any views. If him and his brother's not talking about Brianna or any of Brianna's supporters or myself, they don't get views at all. They don't get views. They don't get the comments. They don't get the likes. They don't get the shares. But if they are talking about, they calling women bitches, or they talking about their baby moms, or should I say they're talking about Brianna, because it ain't even Sierra. They don't even get it on Sierra. But if they talk about Brianna and accuse her of being a bitter baby mama or something like that, they get the views. He wanted this attention. I'm going to play this video for you again. I'm not trying to cause no pain to you, but I just want you to see how this person right here, he's not a good person at all. And I want you to see it.
God, if you let me up out this flood, I swear I won't respond to my baby mamas no more. I don't care how much they lie no more, Lord. Please, please let me up out this flood. I don't care how many more lies they tell. I'm not responding no more to their lies. I'm not making it be known that they telling lies. I'm not proving them wrong and putting out the truth no more, Lord. If you let me out this flood, I promise, I'll just let them lie and let them just continue to lie. Please let me up out this flood. This is crazy. I ain't never been in nothing like this, Lord. My car is almost covered. Help me out.
And how do you even think that's funny? He said he's a comedian. Even a comedian has guidelines that they should go by, right? You know, do comedians just go around just laughing about, you know, situations like this? Is that what real comedians do? This is nothing funny about this. This is sick. There's nothing funny about this. I've never been anything like this. Please, if you let me up out this flood, I won't respond to my baby mamas no more. I won't come out here and tell people how much they lie. This is sick. But guess what? 51 content creators won't go live talking about this. Nope. Why? They can't. They can't. Even if Brianna did something like this, I would be on here right now saying the same shit and wouldn't give a damn what y'all thought. If Brianna did something like this, I would drag her up and down social media avenue. Because this is distasteful. Absolutely distasteful. It's sick. It's horrible. Right? And all for attention. Wow. It's very, very distasteful. A person said Bree would never, and I agree. She wouldn't. Bree wouldn't do nothing like this. But she's supposed to be the demon. She's supposed to be the evil one. She's supposed to be the horrible one. Bree would never do anything like this. Never. But this is the king. This is the person they call a good man. He's a good, wholesome man. Good, wholesome man. They call him wholesome. Good, wholesome man. How can you find good in this? There's a difference between a good person and a nice person. Just because a person come on and act nice does not mean they're a good person. If you are a good person, it will show. It will show. No matter how much people would dislike you, being a good person will show. No matter how many people like you, being a bad person will show. This man is not a good person. A good person would never, ever, ever think to mock victims stuck in a situation like this. This is a real video. This ain't no skit. And then when somebody even came up under his comments and said, dude, that ain't even your vehicle. He said, I don't show y'all all the cars that I have. I don't show y'all all the vehicles that I have. People are literally under his comments saying some of the, really trying to like help him, They said, this is not funny. This video is actually from someone that was stuck in the flood from the hurricane that just happened. Why use this as content? People's lives were destroyed because of this storm. Not cool at all. You should make a video of, you should not make it, or not cool at all that you make a video of someone else's plane for your glory. And guess what he responds? Who's laughing? Because she said, this is not funny at all. He says, who's laughing? He says, who's laughing? But then he says, but I'm a comedian. He says, who's laughing? Somebody said the sad part is we are commenting, giving him exactly what he wants, the comments. And somebody said, this is the very, very reason why I don't like him at all. Somebody said, I thought more maturity out of you, brother. I can't believe you did this. And I follow you. I never talk bad about you. I liked and shared your content. I really can't believe you stoop this low for content, bro. Somebody said, I've actually went through Hurricane Katrina, been through this same tragedy and experience. This is nothing that you make fun of. Share anyone's attention, shares anyone's experience to seek attention, because it could actually been you in real life. A situation like this is very trauma. Somebody said, this is so distasteful. No one should be using someone else's tragedy for their foolishness. These natural disasters are taking lives and homes and even cities. Shame on you. Someone says, I like you, but playing around with God and this bad situation is wrong, Robert. 100%. Somebody says, wow, this is crazy. He would even do this. This is wrong of him. Someone says, this is nothing to make fun of. Some people lost everything, including their lives and their loved ones. Someone says, out of all the things that you could have said during a difficult time like this, you say, come on, the truth, you better than this. Somebody said, where is Miss Season? Why won't she stop you from making a fool out of yourself? Don't y'all know your friends won't let friends do shit like this? Amen on that, right? Who would let their friends do something like this? Who would let their man do something like this? Would you let your husband or your boyfriend do something like this? Please tell me. If you saw your boyfriend or your husband doing something like this, would you be okay with that? Because I would totally be embarrassed. Would you? If your man, somebody that you say, my man, or all mine, would you allow him to do something like this? Somebody said, I hope you are actually the person in this car, because if not, you should be ashamed of yourself. There is nothing worse than to try to take a tragic situation of someone else's for your come up. People have lost their lives in this flood like this. Have some respect for these people and their family. Someone says, only someone who lacks compassion and empathy for others will post something so sick and heartless. Somebody said, you are so hurt that that girl is gone that you keep making content to harass her. Don't be surprised if she takes you to court now because you asking for it big time. That person must not follow nobody, because they must not know that she's already taken him to court. Somebody said, this is so sad, and you are a sad, sick individual for taking someone else's video that was actually caught up in the storm to make jokes so you can have comments and likes and views. Just sick. Something is seriously, mentally wrong with you for real. I pray that you get some help. And for someone who actually went through this hurricane, Michael, back in 2018, and me and my kids lost everything, it's just hurtful to me. And for the rest of the people who are going through it or who have been through it, please grow up seriously. Someone said so unsympathetic, so childish, so cold-hearted to even think that this was funny or good content to use when people are dying. There are people that's probably lost a loved one, power, a car, or something that watched you. And this is what you slap them in the face with? Praying to the Most High for the people that are affected by this. And you shaking my damn head. Somebody said, you are the freaking worst. Somebody said, this is why people attack you. I promise you, this is the very reason. You have character flaws. Somebody said, this is so disrespectful. You are crashing out. Somebody said, you're a sad man and a broken man. Acting like this is you in a real flood is beyond delusional. Someone else's footage, shaking my head. I am praying for your mental health. Someone says, honestly, this is really bad taste. People have lost everything that they have worked for so hard, for their houses, vehicles, and their business. People have been seriously injured. This is not funny at all. Somebody said, don't you ever play with God when stuff like this is really serious. Someone says, I am so lost for words. This isn't funny at all. People lost their lives over this hurricane. I hope you know God's eyes is everywhere. Don't speak stuff over your life in resistance in your life as God restore your life. And you want to play like your life is in danger. You need to repent and get on your knees and ask God for forgiveness for this big lie. This is truly a sin over your life, and it's not funny at all. There's a little sickness. Go to counseling, get some help. Someone says, God is not mocked. Be careful of the things that you ask God for when you're asking God, mister. Someone says, how insensitive of you, and still talking about your ex. This is just so sad. Someone said, this isn't funny at all. People are going through and you're making jokes about it. Not cool. You're going to lose a lot of followers if you don't get back on track. I'm a supporter of yours, and this is just sick of you. Shame on you for doing this. It's pathetic. You need to grow up. Somebody said what you should have done is put on your Superman outfit and save some of these people rather mocking this tragedy. Somebody said, wow, I thought you was in real trouble. This is crazy. Somebody said, I follow you, but at this point, I think you should be banned from all platforms. Woo! And I know this person. I've seen this person speak a lot. I follow you, but at this point, I think you should be banned from all platforms, all social media. You don't play with God's work, especially when people's lives are in danger. Come on now. This could have been you. This could happen to you for real. You in Georgia. What about if your kids, your brother, your sister, their kids are in a flood in a car? Cut it out. This is just sad. Somebody said, I wish that you weren't able to get paid off of negative comments because you knew that this post content would cause an outrage, would outrage folks. So you put it up to get the people to comment, and you knew that comments would be negative, but you didn't even care, even at the cost of people that are suffering and that have been affected by this storm. Sir, your horns are showing, and the Most High will make you pay for this. I would apologize for this and make it sound sincere and then delete the post. But I know that you're not going to do it because you need the coins. I just hope that the person that's really in this car that you post doesn't see this, or someone she knows. This is just a smidget. I'm not going to sit here and read almost 800 comments of people just disgusted with this filthy ass video that he put up here. I'm not going to sit here and read all these comments. But I know there's some people out here pissed off about this. Very, very pissed off about this, especially the ones that have lost everything. I guarantee you the 5 people that's in my inbox right now telling me that they lost everything, I'm sure they are pissed because of this. I'm sure they are pissed. Can't nobody agree with this. Nobody. Nobody. Because if anybody takes their platform and say, this is just a skit, he's a comedian, it's content, then whatever comes to him needs to come to them. No, you know what, me, it doesn't need to be reported. You want to know why? I say don't report the video. You want to know why? Let it go viral. Because guess what? He wants the attention, right? He wants the attention, right? Let it go viral. Let the video go viral. He wants the attention. Let him get it. Let him get what he's asking for. He's getting a lot of hits on it. Let him continue. Because this is what he wanted. This is what he needs. It's 803 comments on this video. It's been shared 89 times. Let him get it. Don't strike that video. Don't report that video. Please don't. It needs to go viral because people need to see this is not a good person. She said, read Truth in the City. I don't have Truth in the City. I don't know her page or whatever. But she probably condoned it. She probably said, oh yeah, he's just a comedian. He's a good man, a wholesome man. They'll make excuses for him. They will. They'll figure it out. They'll make excuses for him. And then they'll come in my inbox or under my post and say, you're just evil. You're jealous. You're a demon. God is going to punish you, and he's going to take your platform for speaking on this wholesome man. That's what they'll do. They'll leave me very long messages in my inbox telling me how wrong I am, right? She said, no, she's in the comments. I don't see her in the comments. I don't see her in the comments. But I didn't put it on members only, so they're probably going to come and say some slick shit. Because that's what they do. They cover for him. That's what they do. They make excuses. They act like they've been blind this whole time to the foolishness. To the foolishness, right? Even after calling women 130 bitches, they thought that was cool, you know? I don't see her comment. Oh, you guys are saying she had a good comment? Well, she did. It's probably the first one. The thing about it is they condone this shit. The reason why he feels that he could do stuff like this is because they condoned his stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Things that he do, distasteful things that he's done. They call him kings for type shit like this, you know? But when he loses supporters, then what is he going to say? Oh my God, y'all being too emotional. Y'all can't believe that y'all taking things like this and y'all running with it. Y'all taking things out of, whatever, right? It's sad. Absolutely sad. To the point that, y'all know I'm not a crier, but this gets you a little emotional. It does, right? Because this ain't no joke. Now, I've never had to experience anything like this. I've never been in a hurricane because I'm the type of person that if it's coming my way and they say it's going to be bad, I ain't going outside. Hell, the only way the hurricane going to take me is take me from my living room or my bedroom, right? Or from upstairs. It ain't going to take me. She said, no, she said she don't approve of it. Oh, okay. Well, then that's good. One person stood up, right? I wonder if they're going to tell him they don't approve of it because they need to. Go blog about it. Go put it on your page. If you don't approve of it, put it on your page that you don't approve of it. Because, see, a lot of people on YouTube have allowed him to think that he could do and say whatever he want to do and say. That he can call women bitches and hoes and all types of stuff like that. Right? Right? She said, let's talk about you covering up abuse. The Truth in the City, or who is this? The Truth Fan Club. Let me say this to you. You said, let's talk about you covering up abuse. Let's talk about that for a minute. Then we're going to get back to Robert, because obviously you approve of this. When I did cover up abuse, I came out myself. No one asked me to. I came out myself and put it out myself and told people that I covered up what Johnny O did. How was that covering up abuse if I put the video out there that has had almost 40-some thousand views so far, right? How was that covering it up? Please explain with your ignorant ass. If somebody come out here and say, yes, I overlooked it. Yes, I didn't say nothing right then and there, but I'm saying something today. How was that covering it up? Please, with your ignorant, dumb ass. You are dumb. You are very dumb. Explain that. If I came myself and put it out, how was that covering it up? Please explain. You're dumb. You're one of those ones that think that this video is okay. You're so dumb. I don't know how people listen to you, follow you, or anything, because you're dumb. You're really, really dumb. And you just show just how dumb you are. You come over here with a man mocking hurricane victims, and you come over here and say, let's talk about you covering up abuse. How is it covering up if I came out here and exposed it myself? My exposure of what Johnny O did has got more views than anybody coming out saying what Johnny O did. How is that covering it up? You're so dumb. You're so far up that man's ass that you would literally come out and say something like this because you think that what he did with these hurricane victims is cool. The True Fan Club, kiss my entire ass, okay? You're dumb, very much dumb. No one is covering up no abuse. Johnny O did what the fuck he did. But how Johnny O different than LaTruth? Johnny O didn't come out here and lie and say he didn't do it, okay? Johnny O didn't come out here and try to prove nothing, all right? Not a thing. He didn't try to come out here and lie, right, to the world that he didn't do it. I guess he said, you know what? I'm just going to be quiet. Because guess what? That's our law. I mean, that's our right here in America. We have the right to remain silent. And people that remain silent, guess what happens? They normally get off. So just because your dude wanted to come out here and run his mouth, that's why his page is down. Because he wanted to talk. You know? So at any rate, the Truth Fan Club, you a loser, a whole loser. You a loser. And will always be a loser. Now, go run and tell that. No one ever covered up no abuse. I did in the beginning. Let me take that back. And what I mean by cover it up, I just didn't say anything about it. I just act like it wasn't what it really was. But I came out and said, I corrected that. And if you didn't hear it, go watch the video. It's still up, dummy. You a whole dummy. You a clown. Now, a freaking loser trying to justify him mocking hurricane victims. Trying to justify him mocking hurricane victims. And make that make sense. Right? It's okay that he did this. It's okay. It's content. He gets paid for this. It's content. It's content. It's okay. Johnny L didn't do no more than what Robert did. He didn't do no more than what Robert did. He just left more marks. That's it. He didn't do no more than what Robert did. You know? He just left, just left more marks. Anyway, let me get rid of this hoe so she can never have a chance of speaking in my thing ever again. There you go. Anyway, this is crazy. He is an abuser. I've said that many a times. She said, this hurt and bring back memories. I was stuck in that hell. I still go through it now. Every time it rains, my nerves get bad. It was hell. I lost everything, even my faith during Katrina. I'm so sorry to hear that, Teen and Queens, because a lot of people lost a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I know that it's triggering to some people, because I'm telling you, I have 5 people that just told me they lost everything, you know? And I just pray that FEMA, Salvation Army, Red Cross, and their insurance company can get in there quickly and help them out, you know? Every time Amor say anything about something that he does wrong, you idiots come and say the same thing. What about Ja? Exactly. I'm going to tell you something. I don't like Ja. Y'all know I don't, but I hope Ja excels. The reason why I hope he excels, because what Ja did not do, and you know what? He had sense, because Lord knows we was ready for him, right? Ja had sense enough to not come out here and make a fool out of himself. Ja said, I'm not going to say nothing, right? I'm going to utilize my rights to remain silent, and I'm going to grow past this, okay? Now, whether he's growing past it or not, I don't follow him like that. But obviously, ain't nobody came back and told me that Ja has came out and said anything, because y'all already know we was ready to send Ja through the shredder. Y'all are the ones that told me wait to see if he's going to say anything. Remember? Because I was going to rip his ass up one and down one, right? But y'all said, Amor, wait. Y'all said, Amor, can we have a members only meeting? Remember? Amor, wait. Let's see if he responds. And he never did. He don't respond. Why? Because he cares more about his future than he does an incident or 2 incidents, right? He cares more about his future, his family, his mama, right? His future kids. He cares more about that, right? Than the immediate vindication of I'm innocent. He knew that we was going to send him through the shredder. He knew it. He ain't dumb and stupid and crazy. Okay? He knew that we would shred him to tiny pieces. He knew it. And so what did he do? He remained silent. Period. Honey, we had him on ready. We had him on go. Y'all already know that. That man cares about his future. If he don't care about nothing else, he cares about his future. He too young to get ate up and spit out. And that's why he didn't address nothing. Have you noticed? I came out and said what I said. Brianna came out and said what she said more than once. Have he said anything? No. Why? Why? Because for one thing, the truth don't need defending. It doesn't need defending. So he like, well, shit, I'm not about to go out there and tell these people I didn't do something that they have proof that I did. I'm not about to go out there and try to go against Amora, go against Jeremica, go against people that know what really happened. I'm not about to do that. I've seen what they did to this man. That man wasn't going to say shit. You hear me? And he was smart for it. I take my hat off to him for that, because he know I would have got his ass. You hear me? He know it. He probably listening to me right now. He's a smart man for remaining silent. And that's why he's still thriving. That's why he's in a movie right now. That's why that movie is about to hit right now. He stayed focused. He said, one thing I'm not going to do is go against the internet. You would not win against the internet at all. Robert mocking hurricane victims right now is the worst thing that he could have ever done. And the thing about it is, even if he deleted now, people like myself have videos. People like myself have screen recorders. Even if he delete this will stay out in the universe. Right? She said, I'm in Florida and hold on. I am in Florida and the back portion of the top of my roof is off and my insurance company is not answering the damn phone. And this ninja is using other people's unforeseen acts of God for money. Exactly. Exactly. And sorry to hear that, Wanda, baby. Wanda, contact FEMA. FEMA.gov. When we're in Texas, and when things happen to us here in Texas, we contacted FEMA and they helped right away. They'll even put you up in a place if you need it. Hold on, my moderator is calling me. Hey, honey. Okay, well, obviously, he don't think anything is wrong with the video because he just posted another one that now is against drug dealers. Same video, but now he's saying, I promise I won't sell weed no more if you get me out this flood. So I guess he's saying, I guess this dumb dude think the outrage is because he said, I won't talk about my baby mamas no more. So now he posted another one saying about drug dealers, I promise I won't sell weed no more if you get me out this situation. Right? So he just posted a different one, and I guess he think that's better. She said, yes, FEMA will help. My mother contacted FEMA. She's in a hotel now, and she was in Clearwater, Florida, and it's real bad out there. Yeah, FEMA will definitely get you out of your situation and get you in a safe place. That's why I told people, contact FEMA. My friend and her kids and family are in a hotel right now, and they're from the Florida area as well. She said, Ja is younger than Robert and he moves smarter. Absolutely, he moves smarter. Ja is, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He ain't out here trying to fight against social freaking media. Sometimes you got to let social media think whatever they want to think. If you think I did it, I did it. If you think I didn't do it, I didn't do it. Sometimes you got to just remain silent, right? Right? But you see, it ain't messing up his career. It ain't messing up Johnny's career. It's not messing up Johnny's career. All the videos that those content creators made about Johnny, they all failed because Johnny's manager told him, keep your freaking mouth closed. Let people say what they want to say. When you talk back, that's when shit hits the blog, when you speak back. When you don't say nothing, they got nothing. Water, just water. Don't say a thing. You keep your mouth closed right now. He had an argument with his girlfriend. He put his hands on his girlfriend. A lot of men do it. Hell, and still with him. A lot of men put their hands on their wives. I'm not saying it's cool. I'm not staying with no man that put his hands on me. But a lot of people choose to do it. And they still together. A lot of our grandmothers and grandparents did it. And they stayed with their grandmama and their grandfather. Right? But they're in a relationship. Right? So it is what it is. She said FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management website is FEMA.gov. She said, Kizzy Bright, you've been blocked while you inboxing my talking shit because you gobbling on Robert Short. Who is Kizzy, Tamik? Who are you talking about? Is that person in here? I don't see them. Just like the content stuff, he's never going to stop. He lacks control, no control whatsoever. Exactly, Lakeisha. He does lack control. And his response is, I'm a comedian. Dude, I'm a comedian. He's not going to delete it. It got too much engagement. Yep, it did. He has right now 98 shares, 825. 98 shares. How do you tell?
I'll just let them lie and let them just.
Yep, he has 54,000 views. He's not going to let this down. This is going to give him a little check. You know, the thing about it is, even if he needs it, I'm sure that it could have been a different way for him to get money. I guarantee you, well, I can't guarantee you, but I'm going to assume that he could have got more money shaking the can like he always do than doing this video. This video is not going to pay him. Well, I don't know. Maybe if it goes viral, like millions of views, because right now it don't even have 100,000. But I'm not saying it won't get 100,000. I'm just saying it doesn't have 100,000 right now. But it's at 54,000, and he posted it 4 hours ago. But he just posted another one on TikTok saying, "Oh, wait a minute." Somebody said he posted it on Facebook too, but about the same video, but talking about a drug dealer saying, I'm sorry. I mean, Lord, if you get me out of this, I won't sell drugs no more. She said, I am reporting it. I wouldn't report it if I was you. And the reason why I wouldn't report it is because people need to see it. I wouldn't even report it. People need to see it because he may be getting the views in the comments, but they're negative. I guarantee you, people are not loving this except for, what's the person's name? I don't want to say the wrong name. Is it the Truth Fan Club? Only the Truth Fan Club agrees with something like this. Only that person. She agrees with this. She thinks it's cool. She thinks it's cool. They so mad because I only spoke on what Johnny L did one time, right? And that's because Johnny L didn't deny it. But because I drugged Robert for his lies, because he know he a whole big ass liar. That's all. He's not a good person. Trust me when I tell you, a good person would never do this. A good person would never do this ever, ever. They wouldn't even have it in their hearts to do it. It don't matter. You know how they say all money ain't good money? A good person would never do this ever, 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 ever. She said God would make it to where the money he makes off that video will go to his bail or contempt fees when he is held in contempt. He is about to learn more about life. Don't sell your soul for coins. Exactly, Bocamoso. He doesn't care about negative comments because money is his weakness. He shouldn't be able to prosper off someone else's pain. Well, a lot of people do it. That was him on his own page. Who said that was him on his own page? What do you mean that was him? She said all the comments were negative. Yep, all the comments. I think one or two. Oh, you saying that was him. Oh, you think the Truth Fan Club is him? I don't think so. It's a female. I want to say, I know who she is. Well, I don't know who she is, but I know somebody that knows who she is. They told me her name is Rachel. That's her name, Rachel. I have all her information too. The Truth Fan Club is not Robert, y'all. It's not Robert. It's a girl named Rachel. A lady named Rachel. It's not Robert. That is not Robert. Somebody said it's him. I don't think it's him. The Truth Fan Club? Unless she gave the account to him because it was a female. I got the whole scoop on this lady. She said a more female won't help anyone with homeowners insurance until they file a claim and receive a denial letter. A hurricane deductible is $7,200, and I'm not sure if I have over the deductible. I'm not sure if I have over. FEMA won't help. They helped my friend and she got homeowners insurance. I don't know why they even saying it. Have you asked them that, Wanda? Because my friend has homeowners insurance and they helped her. Oh, you said they'll help, but after the insurance file first. Okay. Well, how long it takes to file the insurance? Narcs and pathological liars. They love money and it's the root of all evil. Somebody is gonna strike it anyways. Watch, and he gonna think we did it. Well, it don't matter what he think. He may get a little money from the tacky video. It's over. He's finished. Yeah, a lot of people, they're not gonna like that. She said, I definitely think the Truth fan club is him. Did you see the video they did throwing the slick shots at his supporters? He even shared it. I still don't think that it's him. Well, I don't know. I just know that Rachel is she was over the Truth fan club. You know, it's a lot of different ones. You got the Truth fan club, you got the Truth in the City, you know, they different people, but Rachel was the one over the Truth fan club, you guys. A lot of people in his comments are unfollowing him, and he told them, pray for the people affected in the storm on your way out. Whoa. Really? He told them that? Wow. Yes, send it to me right quick. Thank you, Marlon. He's going out bad. And you know what? He is going out bad. And you know what they're going to say? They're going to say, oh, Brianna changed him. She made him this way. He was never this way. Yeah, he was this way. He was just being nice. Nice and a good person is two different things. Being nice and being a good person is two different. Yeah, that's who it is, Rachel Armstrong. How did you know? I vindicated Shay Reaction husband. Oh, how you know? She said, pull up the video, please, Amore. I can't believe that people on YouTube still supporting him. He's not a long video. Pull up what video, Renee? And what do you mean you can't believe the people on YouTube still supporting him? Girl, they are. What do you mean? Renee, they're going to. They okay with this. They're not going to say nothing. They have supporters that pay them. You know, they watch their stuff. They're not there. Trust me, they're not going against him for this. No. Those support, now the ones that's not getting monetized, the ones that don't make money, they may say something, right? But the ones that's not making money, I mean, the ones that's making money, hell no, crickets. He should donate the money earned to those affected by the storm. And when you say pull up, she said, I sent it. When you say pull up the video, are you talking about the one on his page or the one, because I screen recorded the video. I have the video. But on his page, I'll show y'all that one so y'all won't think that, you know, I'm making it up. This is his page right here. This is his page. This is Robert Hampton's page. He says, I'm a comedian. And people are, you know, commenting, indeed, whatever. He says, stay out of my business, please. And on this one, God, if you let me out of this flood, let's pray for everybody in the storm. This is the video.
God, if you let me up out this flood, I swear I won't respond to my baby mamas no more. I don't care how much they lie no more, Lord. Please let me up out this flood. I don't care how many more lies they tell. I'm not responding no more to their lies. I'm not making it be known that they're telling lies. I'm not proving them wrong and putting out the truth no more, Lord. If you let me out this flood, I promise I'll just let them lie and let them just continue to lie. Please let me up out this flood. And been nothing like this, Lord. My car is almost covered. Help me out.
Somebody just sent me something. She said now he's gonna want what? Now he's gonna want to go viral in a really bad way. He should do what? He should do mukbangs eating like pigs, like avocado guy. He can't get attention, I swear, because he'll double down. He needs rehab. Yeah, he does. But he don't think he does, right? Somebody just sent me this. Let me get it right quick. All right, it says, okay, this is where he is telling people, pray for everybody in the flood on your way out. Hold on. So he don't care about the people that's unfollowing him for this. So let me blow it up for y'all. So somebody said, hold on. Somebody said unfollow, and he says, pray for all the people affected in the storm on your way out. Someone said, I seen this on someone else's post. Are you even a hurricane victim? That's messed up if you are not even a victim to use this. Even if you are a victim, I don't think a victim would use this. A victim would be so scared right now. This ain't nothing to play with, like nothing to play with, you know? This is just nothing to play with, right? This is crazy. Crazy work. Crazy, crazy, crazy work. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Oh, it's getting way more shares now. Wow. He's getting the attention that he wants. Oh, well, but people sharing it saying this man is sick, mocking those people that was in the hurricane. And they hashtag in the shade room. This man needs to be reported. Robert Hampton or Lateef, whatever his name is, making fun of the flood situation just for views when folks lost their life in real life. Dude, you are corny as F. Facebook needs to ban this fool. FYI, it's his voice for someone who really needs help video. Share this ish, y'all. So some people are not taking kindly. Somebody said, oh my God, I hope you get out. Oh, some people really think he's in the flood. Some people think it's him. These people ignorant as hell. They're like, oh my God, I hope you get out of there, Lord Jesus Christ. Some people actually think it's him in the flood. Oh my God, that's crazy. Some people actually think it's him. The fact that it's an over 50-year-old woman out here acting sleepy, acting and sleeping with a man, sleeping with this guy is crazy. Thank you, Lynn Ross. She said, let me share it because it's going to cancel him. Share it, Vaughn. You the one with the 2 million followers. Share that shit. Share it, girl. Share it, but don't agree with them. Just share that shit, you know? I hope the report is insensitive, slow, desperate ass. Well, but reporting him is not. I think sharing it, you know, letting people know that it's distasteful would do more harm than reporting it. Reporting it just going to get it removed. Then people's not going to see what type of person he is, you know? She said, money by any means necessary, just sad. People on TikTok really think it was him in the flood and they were praying for him. Wow. She said his supporters aren't the brightest. We know that, Christina. Absolutely, you are correct. And he won't put them straight. And he won't put them straight because he's an attention seeker. Yep. He ain't gonna tell them that's not him. He asked, somebody said, is this you in the vehicle? And he said, I don't share with y'all all my cars I have. Come on. Yes, you do. We know every last one of your cars. Sick beyond measures. This was nothing to joke about. Absolutely was not. And then to throw Bree in this even more disturbing. He threw both of the baby mamas. We can't just say Breedy, y'all. He said baby mamas. They say he did another one pretending like he was a drug dealer, saying that if he get out of this, he will never sell weed no more. I can't relate to losing everything. Oh, I can relate. I can relate to losing everything. Back when Katrina hit, our house had 5 feet of water throughout the entire house. 5 feet is a lot, girl. A lot of people, are only 5 feet. But many people in our family lost every single thing. There is nothing effing funny. Nothing at all. Nothing funny about this at all. Let's help her reach her goal. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lavette. I appreciate that. I was so angry after seeing that. Trust me when I say God is not pleased. No matter how many views he gets from this, he will lose supporters as well as show the world how ignorant he is. Exactly, Talisha. I'm all for the showing the world how ignorant he is than rather him losing support. He's going to lose supporters anyway, eventually. You know what I mean? But, it's all on his own, what he does. Right? Remember when I told y'all the other day, a person can't ruin you? You remember when they was like, oh, 2K is going to ruin you. 2K is going to ruin me. I said, 2K is not going to ruin me. Right? Because I'm smarter than 2K. How is he going to ruin me? He can't ruin me. You know what I mean? I'm smarter than all of them people over there. Smarter than them. Right? But at any rate, I said a person can't ruin you. Only you can ruin yourself. Remember I told y'all that? A person can't ruin you. Right? Only you can ruin yourself. She said so many content creators use poor money management. Now they're using desperate measures to gain at the cost of hurting others. You're right, Regina. But only you can ruin yourself. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever try to say, this person caused me to lose this or lose that. No, you ruin yourself. You do something to ruin you. Every time you see somebody fall, look at what they did. People don't fall off of what somebody else said they did. No, people fall because what they did. You ruin yourself. Right? So no one can ruin you. No one can bring you down. You bring yourself down. Not saying people can't frame you. People can frame you, but that don't bring you down. What you do from being framed, your reactions, how you respond, that's what's going to bring you down. He's a whole weirdo. This is even low for him. Unbelievable. He is a very sad man. My family lost everything. That's what I'm saying. I haven't even checked my inboxes today. I'm sure I probably got way more. Let me see. Somebody just sent me something. Oh. So it looks like let me see. It's not coming up, so I don't know what this is. Oh, I think it's the same thing. Wait a minute, is it? Hold on 1 second. Somebody just sent me something. Let me just see if it's the same thing. Oh, it may have been. No, it can't be. What? Mm. Hold on. Let me just see if this is the same thing. Oh, yeah, it is. It's the same thing. Okay. I was just trying to figure out if this is the same thing, and it is. Same video. Oh, wow. Anywho, I'm not gonna stay on here long, you guys. I literally just wanted to come and bring that to y'all. Hopefully, I didn't really piss nobody off, you know, as far as triggering them, because that definitely wasn't my intent. She said, I was telling my 44-year-old son that today he caused his downfall in his life, not me. Exactly. You know, people would want to accuse you because, you know, it makes them feel better. But trust me when I tell you that a person, they are their own downfall. They bring their own downfall. She said, I am one of your new subscribers. I heard you say Texas. Didn't know you were in Texas. Yes, yes, yes. I'm in Houston. But thank you, Sonia. Thank you for being a part of our family. I'm in Houston. Where you at, Sonia? I'm in Houston. This shows his character. No decent, good human being would do that. He proved what we've been saying and what them MFers failed to see. He is not a good person. He is evil. Exactly. He's not a good person. A good person would not do this. I promise you, a good person would not do this. A good person would not do this. This person has a dark soul. Okay? I hope I ain't missed y'all play the video because I thought it was shots to his supporters too on the Truth fan page. Which video? Which video, Honorable? I normally didn't agree with your content regarding RH, but as of today, he has lost the little support I did have for him. I live in Florida and we are truly flooded and still without power. Who does that? Sheila. My heart goes out to you guys, all of y'all. The ones in Florida, the ones in Georgia. There's some people in Tennessee that got affected. I heard some people in South Carolina and North Carolina got affected. My heart goes out to all of y'all, you know? And for those that just thought that I was just on Robert's head just to be on Robert's head, no. I was on Robert's head because Robert wasn't coming out here being honest to you guys. He was not. He was telling a lot of lies. That doesn't take away the lies that Brianna told, but Robert was telling a lot of lies and he tricked a lot of people, you know? But Sheila, I'm glad that you have opened your eyes and see for yourself. And you know what, Sheila? I'm glad it took him doing what he did for you to see it and not something that I said. Because somebody told me, Brianna, matter of fact, told me before, she said, just stop talking about it because he's going to reveal who he is. But y'all know I wasn't trying to hear what Brianna had to say. Y'all know I wasn't trying to hear that shit, right? So I kept talking, right? But he will show anybody, me, Brianna, Robert, anybody will show their true colors. They will show who they are. Trust me. It don't take somebody else pointing out, you a liar, this person. No, a person will show their true character. You will see what type of person a person really is, right? But I'm glad that you saw it through him. And nothing that I say. I tell people all the time, don't just listen to me. Go do your research too, right? But I'm praying for everybody that's affected. There's a lot of people affected, you know? A lot of people. And I pray for everybody that's affected, right? And I wish it was something that we can do, but what I don't want to do is become a charity channel because there's disasters almost every month, right? And if we become a charity channel here, we might as well turn into FEMA. We might as well get money from the government because there's a lot of people affected, you know? And I just think sending somebody $100, to be honest with you, will be disrespectful because what is that going to do? That might get them a meal for a day, but it's not going to get them the things that they lost back. You know, it's not going to get their house fixed. You know what I'm saying? So sending somebody $100 and then, you know, you end up having to send 10 people $100 in 1 month. How is that going to really help them? That's how I look at it. I might be wrong, but that's how I look at it. Like, this is a smidget. I know if I lost everything, if somebody sent me $100, that ain't going to mean nothing to me. What is $100 going to do? You know? She said, not off topic, but will you be doing an update on the hurt father? He's another one that's pulling the heartstring. Yes, Regina, I will. And thank you for even mentioning that. Yes, I saw that he just went to court and he's so mad. And let me tell you something, you know, and this is really not to change the whole topic, but I'm afraid for the mother of his children because that dude is mad right now. And when men turn mad and they start saying, I don't care what the courts say, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that anyway, they on the verge of doing something harmful, in my opinion. When you feel like you've done all you can and you don't, you can't do nothing else, and you're hurt already, anybody is liable. Something can happen to anybody. Unhinged, exactly. They become very dangerous. So I do believe that the Hurt twins' father, the guy, Jerron, I do believe right now he should be considered armed and dangerous, or dangerous. I don't know if he's armed, but I believe that man is dangerous because he just got turned down in court yet again from being able to he went for full custody again. This man that lost full custody and the judge put him down to 1 weekend a month. He asked for full custody again and didn't get it. And he's upset. She said Bree wouldn't do that. She's actually praying for the victims on her platform. And as she should. When you got a big platform like that, there's no way, absolutely no way you should be on there mocking victims. No way. When people get these big platforms, they should use it for good. Because look how many people you reach. When God bless you with a big platform, he's not blessing you so you can go out there and act like you the shit. You know what I mean? Act like you better than everybody else. That's not why God bless you with platforms of that large of a size, right? I believe that God bless you with platforms or whatever so that you can turn around and be a blessing to others. And it may just be through words. You can bless people through words. That's why I asked y'all last night in my members only live, what have I done for you? Have I taught you anything since I've been out here? Because I don't want to be out here just to be out here, I want you guys to gain from some of the experiences that I went through. If somebody could have saved me from some of the heartaches that I experienced, I would have loved it, right? But a lot of us don't have those mothers that we could just pick up the phone, or fathers that we could just pick up the phone and call and say, Mom, Dad, should I do this or should I do that? Right? We need guidance. And some of us had to get guidance through experience. We had to do it. We had to touch the stove to see that it was hot. But we can turn around and we can give our experience and our knowledge to someone, She said Mr. Hurt is trying to get out of paying child support. Oh, dirty dog. Craziness. She says only way to get into Asheville, North Carolina is with a helicopter. Wow. I have not heard from my mom and my sister in days, shaking my head. The whole city is underwater. I am in Greenville, South Carolina with no power, gas, but I am blessed. Lord Jesus. I am so sorry to hear that, Miss Pretty Me. So you haven't heard from your mom or your sister at all in days? I'm really praying for you, and I hope that you hear from them real soon. Is it because they don't have no power? Because what about their cell phones? Please give us an update, Miss Pretty Me, and let us know when you do hear from them, okay? This is no joke, you guys. Somebody said, keep calling, stay prayed up. I will be praying for you as well. Please keep us updated. Exactly. And that's to anybody that have not heard from a loved one. Just let us know, even if we're on a live, just say, hey, guys, I heard from my mom. I heard from my sister. I heard from this person. Just let us know, okay? She says, thank y'all for the prayers. They can say what they want, but the proof is in the pudding. Exactly, Sheila. It is. Absolutely. She said, was the Hurt twin dad made to take down all the kids' videos? Yep. They told him to take down all the kids' videos and to never mention his baby mama or that situation on social media. He actually said it out his own mouth. They don't want me to mention the situation on social media, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. She said, Amor, you have taught me strength, ambition, unity, a true sisterhood. Your channel feels like family. Thank you so much, Lakeisha. I appreciate you too, honey. You guys has helped me too a lot, you know. She said, Amor, you are a very wise woman. My sincere prayers for all affected in the storm. Yes. No communication at all, no power, water, or phones. Oh, that's just awful. Awful and scary at the same time. I don't know what I would do if I didn't hear from my family in a couple of days. You know, all types of stuff go racing through your head. But just try to think positive if you can. You know, just try to think positive, but definitely give us an update. But we're definitely praying that you find your loved ones, baby girl. She said, this is truly breaking my heart. Yes, it is. She said, I'm confused. He keeps bringing up. I'm confused. He keeps bringing up and he lost 8.9 million followers. But when he's made, it's, I don't care about losing followers. Pick a side. Oh, but when he's mad. Oh, that's what you meant. She said, I'm confused. He keeps bringing up that he lost 8.9 million followers. But when he's mad, it's, I don't care about losing followers. Pick a side. I got you. She said it's flooded really bad there, Rashida. She said this channel definitely feels like family. Thank you, Talisa. One thing I can say is we are here for each other. We are here for each other. Yeah. Try to stay positive. Yes. For all those that are affected by the storm, try to stay positive. Please try to stay positive, you know. This too shall pass. We have a lot of disasters, you know. I don't know if this is considered worse than Katrina. Is it, you guys? Because so far I've heard Katrina was the worst ever, but I did hear that this one may be worse than Katrina, but I'm not sure. Katrina lost a lot of lives, right? Do anybody know the number? Let me see. Katrina. Woo! 1,392 people lost lives, and the damages was estimated at $186.3 billion. Not million, but billion. God dang. Katrina was horrible. Okay, yes, so Katrina was horrible. Damn. She said, Amor, thank you for making me laugh on days when I don't feel like laughing. Oh, you are welcome, girl. Sometimes you have to laugh, though. You know, we can be serious like we are today, but sometimes you got to laugh. Y'all know I love laughing. And there's nothing wrong with laughing, you know. She said, Amor, you have so much wisdom and knowledge. I love how you love your supporters. And even though we are subscribed and not members yet, you still don't leave us out and show us love as well. Oh, Kamitris. You know, my sister named Kamitris, but hers is Kerr. Yours is Kamitris. Hers is Kermitris, K-E-R. Yours is K-A-M. But anyway, thank you, girl. Appreciate that love. Did the truth delete all of his IG content? I don't follow him on IG. Somebody else will have to answer that. Thank you guys for the super chats. I appreciate that. She said, no, Andrew was worse. I was in that and we lost everything and had to relocate. Andrew was worse than Katrina, or Andrew was worse than Helen or Helena? Andrew was worse than Helena? I don't think this is worse than Katrina. Katrina lost a lot. Oh my God, that documentary was a tearjerker for sure. You know, I never looked at the documentary. Maybe I need to. I think sometimes when we're not in it, we probably don't put as much thought in it. But I wasn't in Louisiana at the time, but I'll look at it. Maybe we can look at it to. No, I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. I don't want everybody, because some people may not like it. So I'll look at it myself. I don't want to bring back no bad memories, because I know a lot of people here in Texas is from Louisiana and they lost a lot. You know, a lot of family or their houses. And then I know I heard on the news that they gave people only $2,000, but you can't build your life off of $2,000. That's why I was thinking even $100. If I gave somebody $100, you know, that would be a slap in the face, because what are they going to do with $100? Go get them something to eat for the day? You know? She said, even at the time when a natural disaster occurred, he has to talk about grief. If he really was in something like that, I think he would say some shit like that. She said Dorian was the worst. Even in the Bahamas, hundreds we lost. It's no joke. Damn. None of these hurricanes, tornadoes, thunderstorms, any of these natural disasters, even the fires out in California, out in West, you know, none of these natural disasters are funny and to be mocked. You know what I mean? Like, it's horrible. You know, because people probably feel like, oh, it'll never happen to me. It'll never happen to me. It'll never happen to me, until it happens to you or your family member. None of this is funny. None of this is funny. None of this. I don't give a damn. You're a comedian. You're a horrible person is what you are. You are a horrible human being. This man is a horrible freaking human being. A horrible human being. You know? This is crazy. And then when people start unfollowing him, you know what he's going to say? Oh, it's because these people report my page, or these people told people to report my page. No, it's you. It's you. He's his own worst freaking enemy. She said, go back and read on Hurricane Andrew that hit us at a Category 5. We went 7 months without light. What? 7 months without lights. Had to bathe at the fire hydrant. Girl, wait a minute. Did you just say y'all went 7 months without light? How? Girl, living in a third world country. Are you for real? 7 months without light? Damn. 7 months with no light. I went through Hurricane Harvey in Houston, and it was horrible seeing the suffering. We were fine, but further down the street was bad. Ooh. She said Sharonda was Hurricane Andrews in Florida. I was a kid for Hurricane Andrews, but I heard my family members talking about how horrible that hurricane was. Andrew was so bad that FEMA gave my mama $30,000. Wow. Damn. Damn. Let me ask you something. So did you stay there for 7 months, or did you go somewhere else? Because I don't know if I could do 7 months without no light, girl. But you know, you never know what can happen. You don't never know what you could do. But God dang, 7 months? Jeez. Girl, I would move. But, you know, it don't matter where you go. It can happen anywhere, you know. She said, I love you, Amor. You have everything. You are intelligent, fun, comical, informative, spicy, big-hearted, kind. You shine with your own light and don't mind giving a hand. My favorite channel. Thank you so much, Christina. I appreciate that, love. I appreciate that, love. Hurricane Harvey stalled over Houston for a couple of days, and it was horrible. Wow. And the treatment them people so bad, and they treated them people so bad. Some states didn't even want them. Is MN, is that Minnesota, or either Missouri? No, I think it's Minnesota. Stood up and took some in. I remember being proud to be a Minnesotan. We really came through. Wow. She said, baby, you say hurricane and I get scared as F. Wow. Hugo was also bad. Damn, I was in Mississippi at the time, and to see the trees fall all around you, I choose my next house based on trees around it. I chose my next house based on trees around it. So you saw trees falling, Marina? Oh, Jesus. If I saw trees falling, I wouldn't know what to do. You hear me? I'd be so damn scared. I was in Mississippi during Katrina, and we caught hell, but our community pulled together and helped each other out. Yep, Mississippi, they would do it, honey. They would definitely do it. Now, that's one thing about people from the South like that. They will pull together, you know? That remind me of like Army life, because that's what we do in the military. In the military, when something happened, like a disaster or whatever, I don't care if you don't like this. I don't care if you don't like the private, the colonel, the general. I don't care. You rolling up your sleeve and y'all gonna do it as a team. That's one thing I absolutely love about the military. Anytime there was a war happening or something like that, we rolled up our sleeves. We was ready. We all jumped in gear and we was ready to move. You know, you had, even if you didn't like someone, like, it don't even matter. You just rolled up your sleeve. It was all battle buddies at the end of the day, right? You just helped each other out. Ivan hit my house 2 times. Insurance put my family up in a hotel for almost a year. Damn, moved back in the house and Katrina hit us 2 weeks later. God dang. We had a church steeple in our pool. I'm from Milwaukee, not the South. That happened in Milwaukee? She said we had a church steeple in our pool. So the whole damn thing ended up in your pool? Wow. Dang. Some areas were without power for over 3 weeks in Mississippi during Katrina. Wow. She said, yes, go read it. Read on it. It happened in Florida, August 24th of 1992. Damn, 7 months with no light. He's going to say the women are bitter and single, so that's why people stop following him. Yep, that's what he's going to say. And he's going to say they bitches and hoes too. Don't forget that part. He's going to say tonight he's going to go live and say, he's going to put his cash app up there, and he's going to say, y'all ain't number bitches and hoes or whatever, and y'all lied on me, and y'all talked about my dead mama and my sister and my brother, and you talked about my kids, and y'all ain't number bitches and hoes. And I'm a comedian and an R&B singer and a rapper and a freaking entertainer, and y'all know I'm just entertaining people. That's what he's going to say. And that's what he's going to say. She said, did y'all hear anything about all the ports are shutting down October the 1st? No. And why are they shutting all the ports down? What's going on with the ports? Shutting down for good, or are they shutting down for some type of drill, a test? What are they shutting down for, Lady V? We got hit with the eye of the hurricane at a category 5 with tornadoes, and that hurricane was talking to us. I witnessed the windows blowing off, the roof blowing off. We were down bad. It was 16 of us. Damn, you witnessed the roof blowing off, Lord. Geez, what did you do? She said, please get that fool out of here. Who? Who's in here, y'all? She said, when he get enough comments, shares, and reactions, he'll delete it. I think you got to wait a little bit before you delete, because you won't get paid on it. But who's in here? I don't see nobody in here. She said, no more. Please start reacting to them slow MFers when they say that. The ports are only closing down because of the storm. My dude works at the port. Oh. What storm? Oh, the one that they just had? They're going to wait till October the 1st to shut it down? She said they gone or more. Who was it? Who was it, Candy Girl? I didn't see it. Who was it? I mean, I'm just curious as to who was it and what did they say. Do you know? They going on a strike. Oh, okay. Coast Guard is all over the ports right now. Oh, so the people that work at the ports is going on a strike. Yes, the wind was horrible. Trees was falling all on the cars and the houses. Power infrastructures were completely destroyed because of all the trees falling down. Damn, I ain't never seen no tree. The only time I've ever seen a tree fall is when it was cut down. Like it was somebody cut it down and it fell from them cutting it. I've never seen a tree fall, like physically see a tree fall. I've never, like on no natural disaster type shit. I would be so scared. I wouldn't know what a tree was for. Man, I'd be screaming so loud. I know I lose my voice. I've seen a house burn down, but I have never seen a tree fall. She said there is actually another storm behind this one, and there is a 40% chance that it would do the same thing that Helena has done. Damn, there's a storm coming behind it, y'all. Damn. Well, if anybody need a place to stay, I got a couple of rooms. I'm sure if I run it by Jay, it'll be okay. So if you're trying to dodge the storm, and if you just want to get out, if you're in Florida or whatever, you want to come to Houston, just let me know. You got a room to stay in. I'll feed you and put a roof over your head, okay? So just let me know. Let me know. Just let me know. They saying it's supposed to be a port strike. They are watching another storm that may be forming in and about the same area as Helena. Wow. Read the doc on Katrina where the nurse gave the nursing home patients meds and took several lives and was charged. Damn, that's crazy. Felicia said, I'm on my way. Come on, girl. Come on, child. You got a room. You already know. She said, they can't get my room. Hey, when Felicia was in the house, Felicia came up and said, this is my room right here. I said, but this Melissa room. You can't take Melissa room. She said, damn that. This is my room. You, Melissa, and Jake gonna have to get in the same bed. She said, I'm on my way now. Come on, I'm for real, you know? She said, I am hauling ass trying to get back to Texas. I'm rolling through Atlanta right now. You be careful, Cutesy. Please be careful. You know, Texas be having this bipolar weather up here too now. She said, oh my God, I just watched RH flood video. He is 666. Yes, Patricia, you late though, baby. Everyone on here, let's give out money to hurricane victims, to those who need it. We can't do that, Kimberly. It's too many of them. And it's too many natural disasters. If we do that, we'll be doing it every month. We'll be doing that to 1,000 people. Trust me, we can't do that. I don't want our channel to become a charity channel, because there's other places like federal government that actually give money that makes a difference. $100, $50, $20 ain't gonna make no difference. The only thing they're gonna be able to do is go get a meal. It sounds good and it sounds like a great idea, but trust me, it's too many people affected, and if they're not affected, their cousin affected, their daddy affected, their mama affected, their sister affected, their brother affected. We can't do that. It's too many people. Way too many people. Then somebody's not going to get help, and it's just not fair. It's unfortunate, but we can't do that. There's resources out there. Trust me. If it's not FEMA, contact Salvation Army, contact Red Cross, contact your insurance. And each state has their own place that you can call. You know? Hey, Angel. How you doing, sweetie? And you know what? Can I be honest for a minute? And I know me and my aunt got into it over this before. I think the churches should step up and do things, because the churches get a lot of breaks, right? A lot of tax breaks and stuff like that. And they be having a lot of money. And even if it's not money that they give, they could do other stuff like house people, you know, open their doors and put up cots and stuff and house people. Sometimes I be thinking these big mega churches in these cities and stuff, that they need to do more. That's what the hell they there for. People go there and give them their money and stuff like that every damn week or every Sunday or whatever, right? And I just feel like they should step up and do more. You know? I really do. But I mean, it sounds nice and everything, Kimberly, and I wish I could, but I can't, because it's too many people. It's way too many people. It could be Florida today. It could be Tennessee tomorrow. It could be Georgia the next day. It could be Texas the next day. It could be California the next day. We can't become a charity channel. We just can't. We can't. You know, we could pray for them and give them the channels and stuff that they can go, you know, like the websites they can go to for the help, but we can't, you know, unfortunately, we can't. She said, but FEMA should definitely call state of emergency. Yeah, they should. She said they use them for shelters. Yes, some churches do. Some of these mega churches don't. But you know what? I do believe that there are some good churches out there that do stuff like that. But don't get me started on these damn churches. Don't get me starting on these churches. She said, I'm pissed because my friend told her husband to take care of her kids and let go of her husband's hand to save their lives. Lord, I can't say what I want to. God is going to deal with Robert in the worst way. We took in 2 families. Wait a minute, your friend, I'm pissed because my friend told her hubby to take care of the kids and let go of her hubby hand to save their life. Wow, that's crazy. Platinum bracelet. Thanks for the super chat. But so your friend told her husband to let go of her hand so he can save himself and the kids. Wow, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy, crazy, crazy. She swept away in the flood. Sorry to hear that, Platinum. That is crazy. She says, I worked for American Red Cross at one time, maybe thinking I should go back to work for them. There has to be something that we all can do individually. Yeah, we can pray individually, and you can also volunteer your time. If you are in that city or state or something like that, now FEMA may have a program that you can volunteer to fly in and help the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? Like help pick up the debris or maybe feed people, hand out sandwiches and stuff like that. I'm sure that there has to be something like that. Either the Red Cross or FEMA may have a program to where they may even fly you in and house you to help out, to volunteer your time or whatever. We could all do stuff like that. She said, Lord, I just seen a photo of a Wendy's restaurant where the water is at the top of the building in Asheville, North Carolina. See? Damn, that's crazy too. She said, after my birthday tomorrow, I will be doing pre-packed meals to send to the disaster area. Now, Sharonda, are the meals going to be coming from you, or are you going to go somewhere to get the meals? Like, where are you getting the meals from? FEMA is hiring for the storm and they're giving out jobs to clean up the debris. Okay. Anybody need a job and willing to travel to some of these disaster areas? They actually paying. They are paying. She says they can donate directly to the agencies of the Red Cross. So FEMA is hiring for helping for the cleanup. So it's not. I thought it was voluntarily, but okay, you're saying that it's You're saying they're hiring. So if anybody needs some work, even if it's just temporarily, you know what I mean? You don't mind picking up a little debris here, a little debris there, you know what I mean? Roll up your sleeves. So these content creators that's got these cans shaking, hey, She said every state would have to verify agencies for donations. The Red Cross, this is the time that unscrupulous being would pop up to accept donations fraudulently. Be careful. Oh, so you mean fakers and takers? She said, how does one apply? I didn't have any information to give her. She says they are hiring for $21 an hour. Just Google it. Google FEMA jobs for disasters. Just Google it. FEMA jobs for disasters. She said, watch RH do a video of him volunteering for the storm. Let me see if I can pull something up for you right quick. FEMA jobs for disaster. Oh, you got to put which disaster? All right, here we go. Well, when I did it, okay. It says FEMA is hiring in Texas. No. Careers at FEMA. Okay, here we go. This is as of September. Right here. I'm about to drop the link. You have to put in your I just dropped the link, and you have to put in your city and state and zip code. And it says, for a limited time, we're offering a sign-on bonus for a reservist position of $500 to $1,500. So a reservist position is not a full-time. It is only a temporary. Okay, this is what it says. Due to the unpredictable nature of disasters, FEMA employs a temporary on-call workforce known as reservists. Reservist work is available on a as-needed basis. It is not full-time and is not continuous, okay? It's only when a national disaster happens. As a reservist, you may request to be deployed based upon the needs of a disaster and need for your position. Deployment opportunities and length of deployments are not guaranteed and may be unpredictable. Reservists should be prepared to deploy at any moment notice, okay? View current positions. I'm going to drop you what they say the current positions are. Please. It is not a full-time job, but it is, hey, let me see how much they paying. $45.54. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I looked at something different. Well, this one's an emergency management specialist. That's in Chicago. Oh, well, I don't see no reservist jobs. Wait a minute. Hold on. View current open position. Well, when I clicked on it, it did not say that they had any positions available. It says about the reservist position. Well, anyway, but I don't know how much they pay. However, whatever they paying is temporary. Okay. She said it may be temporary, but you will make good money because you'll be at least working for 6 months or longer. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys. So listen, go and apply to be a reservist if you need money and if you want to help out. Different states. She said, I'm sure they'll need nurses too. Yep. I'm sure they'll need nurses too. Let me read some of the positions, okay? It says information technology. That's what my husband does. Logistics, human resource. That's what I do. Emergency management, environmental protection, analyst, internal, external affairs, grant management, engineering, customer service, and more to meet operational needs. It says it's divided into 23 cadres that are organized by operational responsibilities. Okay. Well, anyway, it looks like they can use, everybody got customer service skills. She said, drop the link. Okay. Y'all about to tell us about the reservist position. Is anybody a reservist? Raise your hand if you are a reservist. I just dropped the link. He probably got people sending him cash apps thinking it's really him in the storm. Keep checking the website. They will update it every day and telling you because I took a leave of absence on my job to get that hurricane money. Oh, wow. Okay, so you've done it before? You've done the reservist position before? Okay. She said, this is what RH should be doing since he's an influencer. Yep, he should be doing it. Use your platform for something positive. You know what I mean? You know, you could joke and this, that, and the other, but if you got a big, large platform like this, him and Kevin both, Kevin and Brianna, they got both millions of followers. There's no way they shouldn't be out here doing what I'm doing. I got 10,000 and I'm grateful for my 10. Trust me. I am grateful for my 10,000. I am very grateful. Very, very grateful. Shoot, you would think I had a damn million the way I act. I'm grateful for mine. I am. Oh, okay. She said I'm talking from experience. Okay, so you've done the work. Okay, okay. All right. So I dropped the link. Who's coming up right quick? Y'all gonna share some knowledge about this reservist position? No, I'm serious. If anybody wants some quick money, good money, go out and help people. Go out and help people. If y'all are near a T-Mobile, they are taking donations of diaper wipes, sanitary pads, infant formula, blankets, socks, and such others. I used to work for them, and they hire 18-wheeler drivers. Oh, wow, T-Mobile. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think what maybe we can do, instead of giving individuals money, we can buy, I don't know, I'm just a bit thinking, what do y'all think? I don't know about diapers and wipes and sanitary pads, but we can buy something, maybe some canned goods, and pack it up and send it that way. Do they accept that type of stuff, canned goods? Or we can make a commitment to go and donate to some local place that can get the stuff to them. But I mean, you got to be careful with places like that because you got to know who's legit. Like, who would we legit donate something to? We can donate clothes and things we don't want as well. You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Who will we donate that to? Salvation Army? Okay, Salvation Army. All right. So can we make a commitment, at least 2 outfits out of our closet? Everybody take at least 2 outfits out of your closet that you're no longer going to wear no more anyway, and donate it to the Salvation Army for this cause. Can we do something like that? Can we say it's for this disaster? Okay. So can we do that, you guys? Do y'all want to participate in that? At least 2 items out of your closet and take it down to the Salvation Army or the Red Cross for this disaster. Can we do that? Who wants to commit to doing that? She said, I got a couple of bags ready. Hey, you know we ain't gonna take just no 2 outfits. Most of us gonna take bags. But yes, let's commit to at least 2 items out of our closet. And if you want to take pictures and send it to me, I'll make a video of us taking it to the Salvation Army if you guys want. Whoever does it, y'all can send me a video, a little small snippet of you taking clothes. It could be you taking it out of your closet and putting it in a bag and taking it and dropping it off at your local Salvation Army or your Red Cross. At least 2 items. Just hold the items up. Let me see what they are and put them in a bag and drop them off at the Salvation Army. You can take a screenshot and send me a picture of you at the Salvation Army or the Red Cross or something like that. And I will do a video of us giving to the Salvation Army for this flood, for this disaster. She said, just make sure they clean. Hell, I will hope that they're going to clean them before they give them away, right? She said the Salvation Army resells. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about just for this relief, though. They have to have something that they're not selling, that they're actually giving away. She said they better not be taking nothing stank. Well, I would think that they would wash everything, even if it does. I would assume that everything that come in stank if I worked at a Salvation Army. So, okay, that's what we're going to do. So in the next couple of, in 1 week, I want to do a video, you guys. If y'all hear my voice, in 1 week, I want to do a video. Take 2 outfits out of your closet. I'm going to do mine today. Take it out today and have my husband. No, I'm going to drop it off myself. He gonna have to drive me to it because I don't know where no Salvation Army at, but we're gonna find one, okay? Take 2 items that you're not wearing out of your closet and donate it for this relief, okay? 2 items. She said even blankets and stuff. Oh, well, I got a whole bunch of blankets I can give. Okay, either clothes or blankets, something. Just something that you can give the Salvation Army or the Red Cross. Somebody's saying the Red Cross. So whoever you choose to do it to, just take a pic, even if it's to your church. If you got a local church that's helping out in this relief, even if you take it to your church. So clothing, blankets, towels, stuff like that, okay? Just a bag or something, you know? And just send me a picture, though. If you want to be included in the video, you have to send me a photo, okay? Or a little small video. Send me a little small video, not no long one, maybe like 20 seconds or lower or whatever. Or just send me a picture of you at the Salvation Army, the Red Cross, or wherever you are, the church, or wherever you are with the items. Okay, Sharonda said it could be clothes, blankets, old shoes, canned goods, pads, Pampers, milk. I don't know if you could do milk. I think milk you need to be local. So let's just stick with clothes, blankets, shoes. You know, if you want to do canned goods and pads and Pampers, you can. But I think clothes, blankets, and shoes, that's what I'm going to stick with. Clothes, blankets, and shoes. She said there are a bunch of volunteers and first responders that left from Massachusetts to help with the storm. Okay. Oh, she said powder milk or more. Okay, all right. She said, what did you say? Only because the Salvation Army will sell it. Okay, so you said the Red Cross because the Salvation Army will sell it. But I would think that if they're doing it for this disaster, they wouldn't sell it. But, you know. She said, I took a few things around to the back of my apartment complex to people that didn't have power. We have a backup generator, but for some odd reason, the people in the back still don't have power. Wow. Okay. Baby formula. I think she meant formula. Oh, formula milk. Okay. My bad. I don't know. You know, I was thinking about the milk and cereal, honey. All right, but I'm going to hop off. It is 4:15. Go out and do something great today. I'm going to come back on later. Please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to be in the video, please take a snapshot, a video, or a photo of you donating something, whether it's your clothes, whether it's your shoes, whether it's something, a blanket, a towel, something, Pampers, diapers, anything. And if you don't have nothing, if you want to purchase something, you can, okay? But let's do that and give me a picture and I will put together us a video, okay? So just remember, I'm giving you guys 1 week. If you want to participate, you don't have to, but if you want to be in the video, you have to participate. You have to show me, I need to see a Salvation Army, a Red Cross, a church, or something with you dropping off a bag, okay? Love y'all. Hit that. Oh, let me give a shout out to those that sent me super chats. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Marpy, for being a member for 13 months. And she blew me a kiss, and I'm blowing you a kiss right back, girl. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you, Marpy. Love you for that. Candy Girl, she said, let's help Amora get to her goal of 7K. Please support by sending a super chat or a super sticker. Thank you so much, Candy Girl. Let me see where I'm at right now, honey, because I was at like 6,700 yesterday. Let me see where I am today. Ooh, Jesus, I'm almost there. All right, so I made basically $100 yesterday with my laugh out loud. So it's 68.72. I am at right now from 7,000. I only need $128, y'all. 128, and I will reach my goal. I would have broken a new height, and that is 7K for the month, baby. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, Candy Girl, and thank you for always being there. You are one of my moderators. You and Vet and QC, and me used to be a moderator, and Rose. I don't have nothing against them. I just took them off because I don't need that many moderators no more. But they all did an excellent, fantastic job. Okay. But now I only have 3 moderators. Actually, 4. No, 3. I have 3 moderators, you guys. I don't have, I used to have 7, 8, 9. I don't need all the moderators. So I have 3 moderators now. So anyway, thank y'all. Lynn, she said, I love your loyalty and integrity. Thank you so much, Lynn. I love you back, girl. A lot of his supporters live in the areas flooded or areas affected. They should be so disgusted. No justification at all. Right, Rita? None whatsoever. Thank you, sweetheart. Binky Bink, she said, I hope you reach your goal this month. Thank you so very much, Binky, and I do appreciate you, baby girl. Thank you so much, and I'm still loving my life, girl. I'm loving my life. I'm loving this life, girl. It's because of you that I be on here glowing, okay? And Levette, because Levette gave me my green screen, y'all. I can't forget about that. You hear me? Thank y'all so very much. Janice, she said, I love it here. And I love you being here. Thank you so very much, girl. I love you. Levette, super chat party. Yes, thank you, Levette. Thank you. She's another one of my moderators. Everybody give it up for my mods. Thank you, Vet. Love you. She said, we love it here. I love you that you are here, Tamara. I love you too. Cheryl, love you, queen. Keep up the good work. It will all pay off. Thank you so very much, Cheryl. And I love you. Platinum said, I am pissed. Okay, I just read that one. Thank you, Platinum, for sharing that with us. And prayers to you and your friend, okay? I dropped the link. I didn't know who wanted to come up, but I dropped it. But let me give a shout out because someone sent me Coca-Colas. I want to say it was, let me go in here right quick. I want to say it was me. Not me, but me, meaning Laquita. All right, so I have, yes, it was me. She says, continue to walk in your calling. You are amazing in all you do. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings upon blessings to you. Thank you for the 3 Coca-Colas, me. I appreciate that, sweetie. And then I think I read this one yesterday. Cheryl sends, she sent 3 Coca-Colas, and she said, just because I love it here, weekends have a few. Weekend comes on me. I think she meant a few Coca-Colas on me. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate that so very much. I do. I will be back later at it might be I might do 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Okay, so I'll be a little late. 7:30 or 8. All right. She said, I wonder what his brother is saying about this. Oh, please, he's gonna ignore it because he don't want to have to put his brother on blast. Most people are gonna ignore this stuff. She said Salvation Army is going to sell it. It may be better to do Red Cross. Okay, whichever one y'all want to do, just as long as y'all send me a photo of it, whether it's Red Cross, whether it's Salvation Army, or whether it's a local grocery store or your church that is taking up stuff for this cause, okay? For this cause, all right? And I will put a video together from us, all right? And I still got to do another video of everybody else that sent me photos in too. I'm going to be doing another video. But thank y'all so much. The participation is what just coming in. Oh, Felicia, you're going to have to go back and see it, baby. You're going to have to go back and listen. She said, I wonder what his brother's saying. Oh, nothing. His brother's not going to say anything about that. His brother's not going to call him out on his shit. He'll find a way to spin it around and call me out. You know what I mean? That's what he'll do. She said, Lord, I'm late. I will send my support on next live. Hey, thank y'all. Listen, thank everybody that just tuned in. I will be talking to you guys a little later. Go out and get some air today, some fresh air. Leave the house. Go do something if you can, of course. If the weather is good, go out and get y'all some fresh air. Go do something fun, even if it's nothing but going to get an ice cream cone or something like that. And then I will see y'all back later, okay? Hit that thumbs up button for me. Much love to y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.